Guys, welcome back. We're here to guess some games and maybe even some more.
Yeah, we're here to guess all the things.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We guess stuff.
Yeah, I see you guessing things. I see you guessing things about our coworkers. And I get
Yeah, but outside of our coworkers, when we have to guess things, I feel like you're the one who's really good at stuff.
Yeah, but which matters? The people in your life or the people art?
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Yeah. They're up to guess the game 894.
Whoa, it's been a minute since we've done it. Starting off, difficult.
Starting off, I bet we could count the pixels in this.
You think so?
Yeah, I won't take the time to do it, but I think we could. We'd certainly count the colors. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shades, 7 shades maybe.
I never know though, because you zoom out and then it's better quality than you expect. It's always better quality than I assume.
So I'm thinking these are the shadows of balls.
Okay.
Or something jumping, but it's definitely like a 2D, either a brawler or a sports game.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So like a Street Fighter or something.
Yeah, or like a Streets of Rage, or one of those where you fully go across kind of like the Turtles. It could be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game.
Try a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
What's the newest one? Mutant Mayhem, Mutant Nightmare, Arcade Attack, Radical Rescue. The one I had was Radical Rescue on Game Boy.
I haven't heard of any of these.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let me see, Manhattan. Shredder's Revenge, I think, is the newest one.
Oh, Sonic. This is some sort of Sonic, I feel like.
Yeah, I see that's him.
Oh, there he is? So this is probably Sonic 1 or Sonic 2?
I'm thinking Sonic CD.
Oh, give it.
It's not even on there. Let's say Sonic 2. Nice. Nice. By the time this comes out, you may have played Sonic on the channel.
Pretty cool.
What an opportunity.
I know. An honor, frankly. Mm-hmm. Before we move on to games, Alex and I were fiddling around and we discovered something incredible. So we're going to go down and play this.
Google boobs. Trust me.
So, hold on one second. Let me.
So you guess the price of these houses?
Reno, Nevada.
I'm going to say $450.
Put in $450. Oof. We need to go up a lot higher. Look at that. It was purchased this year. This was purchased mere months ago.
Mere days ago. This is 3 weeks ago.
I know, but as of this being published in what?
Well, the important thing is we exist in the context of all that we are. Okay, $650. If you pay more than $650, you're kind of a goon.
I think this is probably
embarrassing, dude. You are living in Reno, Nevada.
7,400.
Sorry to the residents of Reno, Nevada.
7,400 square feet.
It's all desert.
In 2024, 7,400 square feet. That's got to be $1 million. It's $1 million. Put $1 million. House prices are.
Put $1 gazillion.
Housing prices are absurd. We still haven't hit it. Whoa. We still haven't hit it. 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. It's huge. Look at that view. It's Reno. I like that.
I like that.
You didn't hit it. Okay, it's in between. Try that. What do you? Okay, yeah. Yeah, try that. I like that.
Last guess.
Oh my God.
And you're living in a cookie cutter, bro. You're just like everyone. You're living in Squidward Town.
Oh, square footage.
SpongeBob square pants.
I'm confused. Wait.
That's how big the lot size is.
Lot size, square footage of the house is
lot 2,000. From the Bible. 1,100,000.
I think it's 1,075,000.
Ooh! You're supposed to get it on the button, the number.
As close as you can. I did it earlier. As long as you are within a percentage, I think, a certain percentage. I think you have to be within 1% of the exact price. So, do another one.
This is really fun.
Oh, Petersburg,
Virginia.
Look at that place.
So this looks, this is giving Southern Virginia. Sorry again to the folks of Southern Virginia.
Whoa. Hey, man.
Southern Virginia derogatory. Sorry, it gets real racist real fast. Hey, if you're not from Southern Virginia, you're not racist. Congrats. Spread the word. Do more of that.
I lived in Northern Virginia. So.
Yeah, it's a little better. I'm gonna say 5. No, I'm going back 400,000.
You think it's 400,000?
It's a fixer upper, dude.
I'm gonna say this is probably like 275.
Whoa.
I don't know much about Petersburg, Virginia, though.
Hey, Peter.
Way down. Oh, and you guys scoffed at me. Look at this place. This place needs work.
I wasn't scoffing. I was more like, I was kind of impressed by your bravado.
Yeah, I think this is 225.
That's crazy. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Ooh. Lower.
I can go lower.
Guys, can we buy this place? If we combine all of our wealth together, we can.
No way.
I think this is $25. Down. There's literally no. This is hardly a house. Oh, it's up. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be tough though, because we gotta nail it like exactly.
This looks like this.
Look at that.
Have you ever seen those neighborhoods and I don't know much about like how it all happened. Like I know like the collapse of like the American auto industry and stuff, but like those neighborhoods in Detroit that have been like, fully
ghost
abandoned.
Towns? Yeah, that's what this looks like.
This looks like
Try
where they
82,000. I like that.
This looks like where they go find the guy and it follows. 91. Oof.
Ooh. That's tough though. When it's a low price like that, you got to get so exact.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Look at that. That is a husk of a home. What do you think has happened in there? What history do you think?
Longlegs is in the basement, bro. should we keep them on their toes? What do we do?
I like that.
Keep them on their toes? Okay,
Yeah.
let's do guess the logo.
Oh, MasterCard. MasterCard. Facebook. Easy.
Are you sure about that?
These are easy. Okay, one of these is gonna be hard though. These are stupid.
Dude, these are so easy.
Burger King.
We gotta do that for the thumbnail. It's us like
Carl's Jr.
no, that's crazy.
Hardee's.
It's
Wendy's.
not revealing anything.
No, it's getting sharper, dude.
It keeps failing around it. This one is literally just the logo. Checkers.
They don't. Okay, what about rallies?
Rallies?
What about islands?
Fuddruckers.
So in my hometown, we had a place called Fudd Puckers.
Are you dead
I
serious?
swear to God.
You had Fudd Puckers?
And you could meet alligators there. You don't know how good we had it, bro. No, those alligators needed to be saved. They had an albino one for a little bit.
That's cool. One of these is gonna be hard. Oh, Shell. Okay, we had some earlier that were hard,
Sure did.
but they were like stupid hard.
AMC.
Coca-Cola.
I think you're right.
That's Coca-Cola, dude.
I really thought that was AMC.
That sucks. Wow.
Linked.
LinkedIn.
Yeah, you wouldn't know anything about that, bro.
Okay. Sorry, I'm an actor.
Opera.
Oprah. Oprah. Okay, here's
BMW. Have you ever seen that video where the mom's like, "Hey, how do you spell BMW?" And because he's like B-E-W, and she's like, "Where's the E?" He's like, in the middle." And she's like, "Come on." He's like, first word.
First word. All right, we're just gonna cruise through this.
Are we?
Okay, this one's a little.
This
hard.
looks like some abstract art.
Is this orange?
Is that orange? It's like orange. That's red orange. What could this be?
What's the orange square? No, I'm thinking of the green square.
What's the little blue pill? So it does it reveal anything if we?
Yeah.
Oof,
So we know that's actually.
Okay, so it is that color.
So it is a right angle over there. Is it
CVS?
CVS?
Nope. Could this be AMC?
AMC is not that color.
Yeah, AMC is like
red.
a red.
I'm wondering. They don't have any colleges, I don't think. What has an orange square as their shit?
Oh, is it Lego?
It's not Lego.
Lego logo.
It's not Lego.
It's Leg and Platt.
Leg and Platt, guys.
Wait. Bank of America.
That was embarrassing.
Rolls Royce.
Wow, dude.
Rolls Roy Rogers.
That's That's cool.
Add one more art. It's a good
Logitech.
movie.
LG.
No, it's just LG. It's like Life's Good Entertainment.
Nice. Killing it.
Oof.
Okay, that's definitely Hulu.
Do you ever Netflix and chill, bro?
No, dude.
No, don't be dumb. That's crazy.
Dude, I've never done that. Oh, that's Blue
AG.
Coca-Cola.
Blue Coke.
Blue Coke.
Is it A and G? Is that what it's called? AG Wentworth?
AG. Yeah, it definitely is A and G.
It's a G. I don't know. This is like some insurance shit.
Yeah, this is boring shit. This shit
Yeah.
I don't with.
Stupid.
It's stupid, dumb shit.
The results not found. Start with the letter A.
A.
Anderson.
Andersons. P&G. We were way off.
I'm more of a JPEG guy.
Nice. F***ing kill.
Okay, let's get some video games. Actually, let's do one more. This is really fun.
Oh.
Oh, Acura.
Yeah, can I get a car? No. But you want a pizza? Whoa.
Dell.
Damn, you're so right, dude. Wow.
Sorry, I'm locked in.
Oh, whoa.
that's,
Jollibee.
Oh, I was gonna say Latias.
Well, it's not that. If it's Jollibee, I'm gonna feel so cool.
Dude, Filipino.
Let's f***ing go.
What the?
Oh, I recognize this. This is Yelp.
I think you're right. I was gonna say it's pseudo-wudo. It's bleeding pseudo-wudo.
Whoa, you're so right, dude. Oh,
Whooper.
this is is it? It's not Yahoo, is it? No, it's
No. This looks like clinical.
Oh, this looks so familiar to me. I love me a blue like thing.
It looks like not Carvana, but maybe one of those like car.
Oh, blue Nickelodeon.
JetBlue Airways.
I think this one's gonna be super obvious, and we're gonna be pissed as.
Skype.
Damn.
Skylar.
Skylar. It's definitely Skylar.
It's Walter's husband, wife.
Whoa. ShareSpace. Squarespace.
No, that's not.
No.
It's
ShareByte.
Share.
Share it.
Squirtle.
Stare.
Sword and Shield. Charles Schwab.
Charles Schwab.
Salesforce. What is that?
I wouldn't know a thing about that.
We make YouTube here.
Oh, that's Ford.
Is it?
Or it's General Motors. Something like that. Or G&E.
I think General Electric.
General Electric, that's what I'm thinking of, yeah. I recognize that logo, I just
Yeah.
don't know what they do. PayPal.
Penis.
Oh, Tesla.
X.
Oh, that's X.
Have you heard the thing where it's like he wanted to call PayPal X and they're like, get out of here?
Are you dead serious?
Yeah.
What's this obsession with X? University of
Tennessee.
No, that's but that's
It's like in a sandwich.
What?
It's like you.
What is this? Maybe there's two U's. Oh, three? Try it.
Some sort of symbols.
This I don't think I think when I see this logo I'm gonna realize I've never seen it before in my life.
This is Salesforce again. What the? Unilever. Honestly, I think that is the brand I was thinking.
What is
but
Unilever?
I think it's like a general electric kind of thing.
Oh,
I think it's
okay.
like they do like household supplies.
Okay.
It says British consumer goods.
Oh, well, it's British.
No, it's British.
Unaliver?
That was that new David Fincher movie.
Oh.
How is that not Charmander sitting down? What is that?
That's what is it? It's I know this. It's
3 raccoons having sex.
This is
that
like yeah. This is like a banking thing, right?
It's Bofa.
This one's Bofa.
This is M&T. Mike and Tim.
Do you guys know this?
Oh, it's Food Lion. It's some line. This looks British. Ing?
ING, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think
Yeah. It's giving bank.
am I stupid or is it?
looks like
I thought it was a banking thing.
It looks like a British bank.
Can you look it up? Is it a banking thing?
Dutch people who are intolerant of other people because of their cultures,
ING Group.
and the Dutch.
A Dutch multinational banking and financial.
No, we were
services.
both right because Britain and the Dutch are kind of the same.
And they're all gross.
Yeah. Okay, honestly, I was like gonna be like, oh, obvious. I think it's MySpace.
Okay, I think this might be Skype. Oh no.
The rounded corner's throwing me. What if it's Mike? Oh, this is Teams.
Oh.
Okay. Chat? Is this real? Okay, let's try MySpace. Doesn't exist anymore. It's been erased.
Oh, it's gone, dude. They killed it. This is addictinggames.com. Zoom. Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, I
Said Skype, but I was thinking Zoom.
and I said Microsoft Teams.
We knew it. We got it.
If someone tells me to use Zoom,
I'm slapping him in
yeah.
the face. Okay.
okay, just Google it.
Just look it up on
Honestly,
Google.
this is eBay.
You're so fucking right.
I saved us that, dude.
That would have been so embarrassing.
We like walked into like the haunted house, and we're like, dude, this house isn't haunted. And then an axe swang down, and I put my hand out, and I stopped you.
And your hand got chopped off.
Walmart.
Walmart.
So this is the lower half of a lemming.
This is Tote Jam's legs.
The humble smiler. I don't think I would have gotten this one. And I didn't. Some say he's still guessing. Alibaba.
I don't use Alibaba.
No, I'm more of an AliExpress guy. I think it's the same company. Doesn't that look like
Probably.
Peter Griffin's smile?
Oh, it kind of looks. Yeah, you're right. It kind of looks like every Family Guy character combined.
So it's like
A little bit of Joe, Quagmire,
Quagmire, yeah.
Peter, yeah,
Quagmire's
and
smile.
Lois's hair.
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy crap.
Holy crap, Lois. T-Mobile. T-Mobile.
Catherine Zeta-Jones is T-Mobile.
You know that wasn't even her. I'm just kidding. I don't think it
Scared me,
was.
dude. No, that was her.
Oh shit.
Well, there was her, and then there was the
like-
other woman who was like just a model.
Yeah.
But I remember she was so beautiful.
Yeah. You just think it's Catherine Zeta-Jones. Okay. That is.
This is.
Alex knows it.
Oh, I actually do
So it's
not.
probably some nerdy shit. Adobe
Yeah.
for
nice.
nerds. We guessed this.
Oh.
And now we're on to what we knew.
Verizon, Tesla, Global Telecom, Levi Strauss, Qualcomm, Capcom. Okay. And then, ladies and gentlemen, back to guess the game.
Okay.
Giving this is N64 looking as
You think so?
to me.
Okay.
This looks like a banjo game or a
It's
conker.
Banjo? Or a conker? I don't know if I'm getting that.
Me? I'm putting conker. I know.
Wow. Wow.
Oof.
No, I'm getting this is more of a.
Now this is like a Pokemon. What's it like Pokemon Unite or something like that?
I'm seeing that. I'm thinking this is like far away and this is zoomed in.
Oh, this might be a Warcraft.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Or
something more like that.
like a Dota 1.
Or like a Age of Mythology.
Yeah. This like because this almost looks cell shaded, but I think it's just
Yeah.
like bad. Like screen space ambient occlusion or whatever, where the shadows are kind of put around it. I'm gonna skip one more, and that doesn't help me at all. Let's put a Dota in there.
Oh.
Roger, this is American Dad.
Is this
It's like a Dragon Quest.
turn-based tactical? It's either that or a. Is this the GameCube Fire Emblem? Yeah. Oh, or a tactics game.
I think you're right. This is Shin Manshu no Nanzo Hikari no Kage no.
Put that in, man.
Yeah. Oof, we're so close. Okay, level 5. Actually, kind of helpful. Enemy claws.
I mean,
I mean, this is giving again.
it's
tactics.
giving Fire Emblem or Tactics, yeah. But I don't think it's either of those.
I always get level 5 and factor 5 mixed up. I'm gonna type in Tactics. Yeah, I now see it's not N64. What year was it? 2006. So that would have been like 360.
GameCube era still. It's on the PSP?
Oh, PSP-ness.
Wow, it literally said our platform earlier. We scoffed.
It's like a well-received PSP game.
See, I don't know the
Tactics Ogre. Jeanne d'Arc.
Jeanne d'Arc.
Yeah, never.
All right, well, if you love Jeanne d'Arc, shout out in the comments.
Some good graphics.
Okay.
Kind of looks like Witness, but
Put Witness. Why not try? I don't think it is, but why not try?
I don't think it is either. Who we grilling out? Not yet, Raiden.
Is this?
Oh, this is Pal World.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
How'd you get Pal World?
You grill stuff, or like this is like the workbench, and this is kind of like the area you start in.
You grill your pals?
Honestly,
Do you cook them and eat them?
it's a weird game. You don't cook them. Okay, that's how is that a step back?
That's crazy.
That's
This is the worst.
terrible.
This is okay. There's a pal.
That's a Pal.
This was. I would have never gotten this. Did you play this game?
I played it like for like a day, and I played a lot, and then I was like, on second thought,
This.
yeah.
Okay. Is this like World of Goo?
I feel like you always, because to me this is Steam. This is like Steam World Dig almost, but I think World of Goo is a good. No, because World of Goo is kind of like monochromatic. It's like a little darker, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
But, ooh, this looks like a PSP game or something. Like honestly, like a Flash game. Like,
I know. I thought I was getting Flash from it
what was
too.
it? What are those like Lisa the Painful?
Whoa.
It's not that. Oh, we.
Oh my god.
So World of Goo is a good guess. What was that?
What the hell is this?
That Blocks game that Steven Spielberg like had a hand in.
Roblox?
Angela texted me a link yesterday. It was like, Wicked is coming to Roblox. And I wanted to write back so bad, like, do you know what Roblox is?
And she's like, I don't.
I wouldn't dude, like, why should she?
Okay, for the people who are watching this, should I give them some context to the Mater
Sure.
shit? Because I was thinking about this. Was I talking to you? No, I was talking to Alex about this earlier. Okay, for one, obviously, yeah.
This was 3 months ago.
This was 3 months ago, but people who are in know, like, we were talking shit. We were playing Super Fight, and I made fun of Angela for liking Mater. But I realized, because so many people in the comments were like, what's wrong with Mater? Like, really, what's wrong with Mater? And I realized, for people who are like Angela and people younger than her, that 3 years is a huge difference where, for me, Cars was the final straw of, like, there being so much Larry the Cable Guy for, like, a few years.
Oh, right. No, we were all kind of talking about this.
Because, like, for me, Mater was never a character.
No, it was Larry the Cable Guy.
It was Larry the Cable Guy. But it came after years of Larry the Cable Guy being in everything.
Yeah.
Like, in every commercial, just all over the place.
If you were watching Comedy Central, like, you were just getting blue-collar Comedy Tour.
And, like, the phrase "get her done" was said so much that when Cars came out, and I was like, oh, they put Larry the Cable Guy front and center in a Pixar movie, I was done.
It's almost like The Rock in a way, where it's like, oh, like he's doing the same thing again, like, you know.
It was to an exhausting degree with Larry the Cable Guy. So no, I don't really have a problem with Mater, but.
Me and Mater, we worked it out.
We actually figured it out. But I realized, I'm like, oh, for a lot of people, they only knew Mater. Like, he existed as a character.
He is. No, that's a
Whereas
that's a
for
good point.
me, I can't look at Mater and see him as a character.
And again,
I
it's
see
the
Larry,
context.
I see Larry the Cable Guy.
Yeah, I see through the Mater.
But someone did comment that they would drive Mater off an overpass, and that was very fun.
It was Mike.
Okay. Anyways.
Anyways.
So anyways, I hope that clears it up for some people. you know, I also think it was really funny.
No, ultimately, yeah.
Pointing and laughing at Angela while she's crying was worth it.
And in the time we talked about this, I Googled what this is from, and I think it might be a Paper Mario.
If this is Paper Mario, I'm gonna shit myself right here in this chair.
Oh, this is Paper Mario RPG.
What?
1,000 Year Door. Paper Mario Color Splash. Origami King.
No, Color Splash.
Paper
Oh,
Mario.
Alex loves this game.
Oh, it would be my, it would go with way.
Oh, is it Color Splash? Is it Color Splash? I
Origami King,
played a
bro.
little.
Not. It's on the Switch.
Bro.
What the hell is this bullshit?
It's the one where he can go in 3 dimensions, I think, right?
Paper Mario, he can go in 3 dimensions.
No.
Which one haven't we guessed? Sticker Star?
No, you already guessed that one. No,
It's not that.
That was on GameCube. It's Super Paper Mario.
Ah.
Wait, isn't that what I said? Nice, that was close. Yes, it's green.
No, yeah, that is what you said. You got it right.
That was
Yes.
close. Like we almost lost.
Oh, okay.
As in nice, that was close. Oh, obviously. Okay. Hold on. We can get this. We can get this. It looks like paint, which is very pretty. Okay. I'm thinking like try Little Big Planet. Yeah, that's one word. Little Big Planet is just one word.
That's
try Little Big Planet.
I didn't know that.
Really?
I did not know that.
I was obsessed with this game. Okay, it's not that. So is
What was
this-
that, like Sable?
Sure.
Nope. Donkey Kong Country.
It's on Switch as well. And
Oh, is this new Prince of Persia? Nope. What the f?
wait.
route
discovered. Side view platform. Oh, is this
Sports.
what? A what?
Me when sports are mentioned. What the f? What the?
Ollie Ollie 2.
Didn't you like beat the? Didn't you like 100%?
I love Ollie
this
Ollie
shit?
World. It's Ollie Ollie World. Sorry, I messed it up.
That's crazy because look, it doesn't say didn't say that we were in the same franchise.
The problem is the problem is this game, the worlds look so different that they're using like one map.
Yeah.
But I was used to like a lot of them were like cities. Oh, this game was really fun.
I remember you
I
loving this
played a
game.
lot of it.
It's definitely like an early PC game or something
Yeah, this is definitely Flashback.
with Smosh.
Try Flashback.
What is that a real game?
It's a real game.
The Quest for Identity?
Yeah, dude. What if it was it, dude? That would be crazy.
Ooh.
Too old. Turok? No.
No, because this like look how sharp it is. Like that's got to be a PC. Like it's not Doom or like Rise of the Triad.
It's Duke Nukem?
It could be a Duke Nukem. The colors don't look super. Like maybe Shadow Warrior.
There are games that you know that I've just literally never heard of.
DOS PCs. It's like Descent.
What the f? What the f?
So Descent is like it's like a. You're like you play this like little 3D thing and you go through like the hallways and
It
you're
looks
like
like Minecraft.
Yeah, you're a floating like spaceship.
Okay.
It's like a first-person spaceship game. I don't know if you're actually
Wow.
a spaceship.
Huh. What?
This looks like Resident Evil 7, but it'd be crazy if they hadn't done it by game 888.
These graphics look so good.
Yeah. Could be like an Alan Wake or a
Alan woke? Took me forever to do that.
Alan. It's like a kitchen. The aluminum foils throw on me because I'm like, why would that be in Resident Evil 7?
Try Resident Evil 7, man. Just do it. What are you waiting for? Oh my God!
Alex and I were watching the clip yesterday of when we had the soundboard for you guys doing the trying to laugh with the soundboard.
Dude.
And it's the what's
You!
the no with the
He's like, wait.
yeah wait.
There we go.
Guys, you gotta watch me.
Watching that
Yeah.
video yesterday.
Yeah, that's definitely, yeah, we're definitely looking at I got
Like a Heroes of Might and Magic.
no.
Like a menu. This is giving menu. Like this is giving like, you know.
I loved Heroes of Might and Magic. I don't know if this is
But there were like so many.
true.
So much many.
Try Heroes of Might and Magic 2.
Class of legendary heroes. Heroes of Heroes of Mana.
Yeah, 2, right there. Boom. No.
94. So like this looks like a.
I think this is more recent. It's my hot take.
I think this is like an old like who made like the old Baldur's Gate, Black Isle Entertainment. Oh, this is.
PS1.
Ooh.
Um,
What's that one PS1 game that everyone? It's not Vinland Saga, but it's something like that.
Skies of Arcadia? No.
No, that's Dreamcast.
Yeah. PS1.
It's Alex? Do you know if it's the game?
I know. I feel like I know the game that you're trying to think of.
It's like a Square Enix game. It's like all
one of the most.
all the guys came off of like Final Fantasy. Maybe it's just Final Fantasy 9, but then they'd probably have it like.
It's not. I mean, do it. You might as well try 9. We knew that.
That's crazy.
We knew that. We freaking knew that.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
well then you're thinking of V, right? Or what's his name?
No, I'm thinking of.
What's the wizard's name?
It's something like that. Vivi.
Vivi. Okay.
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 I'll show you the game I was thinking of. Vagrant Story.
Vagrants. That's where you got Vinland. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's popular. I see it recommended on like the store a lot.
Never beaten a Final Fantasy game.
Really?
Nope.
I've beaten a couple. Ooh, is this a?
It looks kind of like Metal Gear Solid 5,
I was
but
gonna say.
the round thing in
That.
the middle that looks like a like an aiming like in a first person. It looks like, you know, in Halo when you have the shotgun, it's got the circle in the middle of the screen.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it could be like a Battlefield.
PUBG.
No, it looks way too like good for PUBG.
Try Battlefield 2.
I think this has got to be newer. This has got to be Battlefield 5.
Whoa.
Battlefield V, as they call it.
Okay, dude. Whoa! That's crazy.
You still get it.
That's crazy.
I don't think I would have gotten it from that.
No, that'd get us further away. You could have gotten it from that. You could have gotten it from that. You definitely would have gotten it from that.
I've actually played a lot of Battlefield 5. I played a lot of Battlefield 1 too. That was the World War I one, and it was kind of sick.
Nice. I played a bunch back in the day. I think it was Battlefield 1942 that I played with friends once.
That was my friend and I would play against bots in Battlefield 2. Then we played a shitload of Battlefield 1943, which was like, it was like an Xbox Live arcade game.
Or that's maybe the one I was playing. I forget.
It was on 360.
Okay. No, I played one that was like old as hell.
Yeah. Yeah, Battlefield 1942, then it was Battlefield Vietnam, then they did Battlefield 2.
Damn.
This looks like the perspective of inside, where it's like you're on one plane, and everyone is like kind of like interacting with you.
I wanted to play Inside with Courtney. I feel like that game would trip her out.
Dude, that is a video. Would go kind of hard. Dude, why not monetize your personal life?
Hey, there you go. No, the Inside. How long does it take to beat Inside? Because that could be also a fun one with.
Probably like 3 hours.
That could be a fun one with Amanda.
Yeah.
And people. Because
No,
I love that
yeah.
game.
I still would really like to do like where we fully do like all of the quarry or fully do all of what was the other
Just
one?
the commitment
Until Dawn,
level.
yeah.
Because you got to play through all of it, and we have only have so much time in a day.
I'm gonna try Amnesia the Bunker. I don't think it's that. I see maybe why I thought it was that, because these look like the soldiers kind of running, but this looks way too new to be a World War I. These are soldiers, something bad's happening to them. As you can see, something really bad's happening to this guy.
It's got a 76% Metacritic.
This looks like a little gun.
Incredible.
This is throwing me. This looks like a bench, but it could be like, is it the top of a weapon?
Is this like,
Could this be, this is a crazy guess. Wolfenstein 2009.
woo!
I think it was just called Wolfenstein. It's not. Okay, 360 PC. This looks like, I mean, I know it's, you know what this is, I think. This might be Alan Wake American Nightmare.
Whenever you say something absolutely insane like that, you're always right.
It might not be.
$100, you're right. Yeah. No, whenever you say some crazy game that I've never heard of in my life, it's always correct.
Well, because this, I mean, like, you remember, did you ever play Alan Wake 1?
I've never played an Alan Wake.
Alan Woke.
Alan Woke.
Because the whole thing is you kind of point your flashlight at things and then they become like sparks.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, like these guys look like they're being turned into the sparks.
Got it.
And the only Alan Wake game to take place, it takes place in like the American Southwest, is American Nightmare. And I remember that, like, I don't think you can buy it anymore. Like, I think it just kind of lives only on like the 360 right now.
Interesting. Wow.
It never got like a remaster.
Okay, so we
looks
got
like a
some
tank.
oil tankers or oil fields in the background.
So this might be Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
That's a good guess.
The new one, Cack of Duty.
Cack-a-doody. Yeah, give it a shot.
Yes. God damn.
Because I think I remember this level. This is from like the single player. Yeah, that's the
There we
night
go.
mission. This I think is from this mission. Maybe not.
Okay. Ooh,
Do you take the shot?
who is that guy?
He's probably bad.
Then yeah.
Chems might be inside.
See, I don't know Call of Duty games at all.
Let's do this. Hitman 7-1.
Let's freaking do this.
Oh, the frick! I killed the power. This game was heralded as like, oh, like this takes things back to like how like screwed up everything is, but it's like, yeah, not really.
Oh,
It's pretty corny.
okay.
Fun multiplayer though. Earthbound, Zombies Ate My Neighbor. That's gotta be Earthbound.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if it's not. It's not Earthbound. There you go. Easy. I played a little bit of Earthbound. It's fun.
I can't even pretend to have played Earthbound. I remember seeing pictures of it like when I was a kid, and I was like, oh, it must be like Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because like kind of like
What an interesting game for them to make a Smash Bros. Character from.
Yeah.
Like to really dedicate to it.
Yeah.
It was very interesting.
Especially like the whole map in the second one, Melee. Like,
I know they really dedicated to him.
because I remember we had to work our asses off to unlock Ness in the first one, my cousins and I, and we finally unlocked him. We're like, okay, who is that?
He's shitty.
Yeah, I think I know this.
Go ahead, dude. That's crazy. Teardown? What? What the hell is Teardown?
This is a game I really wanted to play on the channel. Let me just cut to a.
What is this?
So you're like a demolition guy, and so you get like missions. You would love the game.
Oh, this looks awesome.
But like, you know, you have like a time limit and you have to go in and it's like, okay, now destroy this house within like 1 minute, and you have like finite resources.
Oh, this looks lovely.
And it's all like, this looks so crunchy that it's not really doing it justice. But people, like the things they've done, they've added twisters. Let me pull up a trailer real fast.
So you just destroy things.
Yeah. I don't know how you would destroy that, frankly.
So it's like reverse Minecraft.
Yeah.
Okay, fun. What the heck?
Yeah, when I played, there were no enemies, so this is crazy.
What the heck is going on?
That's crazy.
Party house, destroy it.
Whoa!
What the heck is going on?
Okay, they made Minecraft. Big frog. That's funny. Yeah, it's almost like, it's really fun to start like small, because like even just like destroying one house is like really satisfying.
Okay. I don't know what's happening sometimes.
I want to see them bring this down. Just like a Titanfall. Yeah, they didn't have guns when I.
All right. This is crazy.
Let's do 2 or 3 more. This Uncharted.
Uncharted
2?
2. It's Uncharted.
Because 3 is in Morocco, but this looks like worse than 3.
I think Uncharted 3 is when it's flashbacks, though.
When you're a kid.
I think it's Uncharted 3.
3 charted. Uncharted Waters.
Drake's Deception.
Nice. That's him, dude.
Let's go. That's Drake.
That's Drake.
Oh my God, that's Drake.
I wouldn't have gotten it from this.
No.
Wouldn't have gotten it from. Oh, there is the crazy part where you're in like the ship graveyard.
That's true. Yeah. There you go. Ah!
Imagine getting punched when you're in a suit.
Awful. I loved the first 3. I thought the 4th one was fine.
Oh, see, the 4th one was my favorite so far.
That's crazy. The 4th one, I kind of was a little underwhelmed.
Yeah, I really like. I loved like the brother character. It felt like a good marriage of like what they learned from Last of Us, and
I guess I thought it was always interesting that the final 2 of that, like the first 2 are so supernatural and crazy,
Yeah.
and then the next 2 are not. It gets
Yeah.
less and less supernatural as the games go. I thought that was really interesting.
yeah, I'm trying to remember if the 4th had much at all.
It didn't have any.
Yeah, but it's still like the set pieces were awesome.
Yeah, totally.
Honestly, could be Mario Kart.
Do Mario Kart. Mario Kart
Or
64.
is it Super Mario Kart?
Bro, that's crazy. That's really crazy.
That's Mario, so that's
All right.
Mario.
Okay, so that's Mario.
So,
Is that Mario, perchance?
okay.
All right, I want to get.
Let's end on a
Subnautica.
dub.
No. I don't know what.
It
that
looks
is,
too
man.
good to be Subnautica.
I don't know what this is.
Dave the
man.
Diver.
It's not Dave the Diver.
Can
I
you
love.
imagine?
Did you know that you can play Balatro in Dave the Diver now?
That's crazy. I saw they did like a big crossover between all those games. This could be like an Ori in the blind. Like I don't know if you.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you,
Ori and the Will of the Wisps or whatever.
Dude, let's fucking go. Damn, that was a good ending. Let's do one more.
Let's suck now.
Okay, I give up. Geometry
Galaga.
Dash.
Do you think it's Geometry Dash?
Or not Geometry Dash. What is it? What was that called? Geometry Wars?
Come on, no, we can't.
Come on now.
We gotta go till we fail horribly. Oh, that's definitely Godzilla.
That is Godzilla.
That's Godzilla. Just put in Godzilla. We're gonna win. Godzilla Generations or Godzilla. Oh damn.
If it's Godzilla Generations.
If it's Godzilla Generations, we have to leave. Second, it's just Godzilla. You put in the other Godzilla Generations.
No, I just typed.
that one.
You just.
Okay, I don't know what this is.
Is this?
City building.
Is this just? Is this
Sim City?
Sim City?
If it's just Sims, it's one word, man.
Oh,
We lost on Sim City, dude. After everything, we guessed Godzilla Generations on
they tricked you.
on Sim City.
That was a trick.
Has Maxis faced the litigious nature of the Toho? Who makes Godzilla? Yeah, they need to crack the whip down on Maxis, bro. Will Wright's out there running around doing God knows what after Spore.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Well, Will Wright, he made Sims.
I don't know anything of what you're saying.
He made Sims, and then his big project was going to be Spore.
Speaking nonsense. This had to slap so hard when it came out.
I would highly.
In 1989, can you imagine playing this shit in 1989?
I watched this guy, Lazy Game Reviews or Lazy LGR, and he was like obsessed with SimCity. He still is. He does like retrospectives, but he has all his drawings as a kid where he couldn't afford the game yet, so he just drew the cities out and then would build them in the game. But he still has like all these drawings from when he was a kid. He's like, yeah, and so like when I saw this expansion was coming out, I was like, well, I got to draw on like these new buildings and stuff. I was like, there are people operating on just this other level of like fandom. Guys, this has been Guess the Logo and then Guess the Game.
And it's been a joy
This was sick.
One more house. Ooh, Madison, Indiana. That's got to be. This is
450.
450. Yeah, I think.
I'm always gonna go 450.
Yeah, that's a good guess. Ooh, way down.
Those are nice wood floors.
220. There's a 220. Oh, way down. Is this 150? Oh my God, down? What? Oh, but
Zero bath? Is such a thing even possible?
Okay, it's up from
okay.
there. So let's just go 100, 100K.
I'll keep it 100.
Ooh.
I keep it 110. Last guess. Nice.
139,000. So
Featured in the movie Some Came Running.
1958. Oh, when was it built? Does it say? 1900. Woo! Anyways, Spencer and I are gonna go buy this house.
We become the J.O. brothers.
We're gonna be broke and we're gonna live in this place.
Bro, that's why they call them brokers.
Hey, oh, you're so right. Okay, but this has been a blast.
We love doing these.
Great job, man. You got some crazy ones this time.
You did too, except for Godzilla. What was that back there?
I know, that's embarrassing. All right, we'll see you later. Bye.